God. What am I to start the stream? I hit my button on my stream deck, and then my hand came down and chopped my wire and ripped the earbuds out of my ear. I'm a professional. Hi everybody. I think it goes like this. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Yeah, we're standing a little bit today, hopefully, because the back is a little bit hurting. A karate chop. I know noises, right? That's how I started the stream. It was like, bam, ripped it out of my ear. I'm trying to break my headphones again. Yeah. What's up, Beta? How you doing? Omagazi, hello. We say redstone on camera. We're gonna use that term loosely. It's basically we're doing some like you can see I did quite a bit yesterday. I got the major input bus lines in, 4 channels coming in on the bus lines. We have the game on, the hazard up, the heartbeat, and the max clank signals in. I've got all the hazard redstone done. I've got the beginnings of agronet done. And yeah, so today we're gonna add more bus lines for, I don't know. Oh, artifact pickup and clank. So these are all the inbound lines that send signals into the dungeon. We're gonna add a couple that are sending signals out of the dungeon back up to the processificator, and then we're gonna start putting in some of the lodestone drops today. Are we updated to 1.20 yet? No. Looks like it took me forever. I mean, that wasn't the hard part. The more time consuming part was all of these guys. All the hazard and stuff is all in. It's not a lot yet. We'll probably get a lot more done today, hopefully. But you know, a lot of this kind of stuff is just, it's painful. It's painful. Dragon Man! God, thank you for 25 gift subs. Scrolling my whole page, I can't even thank people now. Thank you, Dragon Man, so much. Nightshade, hi. You got a new job, Nightshade. Congrats. Fantastic. Congrats on that. That's amazing. That's so good, Nightshade. Congrats. Pendle and Danny, thank you guys. Rosa Frida, Nickel, thank you guys, everybody. How's everybody doing? Is everybody good? Everybody good? So you're going to drop something like that, Pebbles. Yeah, something like that. Oh, is there a Joker here? Is that a Joker? Anything good for lunch? No, someone, and listen, I'm not going to name names, but someone might have stayed up till about 2:30 playing Diablo 4 and didn't get up until 10 o'clock. And, you know, these things happen. So there wasn't really lunch today. There was, late breakfast, we'll call it. Late breakfast. Mrs. T stayed up late? Yeah, it was totally Mrs. T, yeah. Absolutely. Late breakfast, it's called brunch? Well, no, it was still just coffee and a bowl of cereal. All right, we gotta go to the wool farm. I gotta pick up cyan and red, I think. I don't remember if I already did or not. I might have picked some up already. Let's pick up more. You know, I was watching the VOD back and the music was really super quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. And you guys, if it gets annoying, you guys let me know. How about that? How about that? Gexu, thank you. Oh, I think Gexu, you were amazing pre-stream too, weren't you? Hold on, let me scroll here. What could possibly go wrong while scrolling? Gexu, yeah, 10 gift subs. Whoop! Thank you so much, Gex. I appreciate that. Lumix, thank you. Smoke infested nightmare fuel of New York. What is that? I don't know what that means. Lumix the Dutch, thank you so much. That is incredibly generous of you. Yeah, the lights are not flickering. They will be shortly though. Hang tight. It's super smoky. I haven't. What's going on with? Hold on. News? Is the world burning? These cities are experiencing unhealthy air quality. Interesting. Okay. Because Canada's burning? That's unfortunate. I don't read news. News is bad, but that's interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that Canada's on fire. I'm so in my little bubble shell. Canada's sending all their smoke and none of their free healthcare. Those jerks! Oh, that's horrible. Better off with no news. I mean, that's kind of my philosophy. It's always just bad. But you do have to kind of pay attention to what is going on in the world. All right. Hey, look, everybody, cyan. Let's grab a little bit more red. You know what? Let's just all the red. Why not? More cyan. Okay. Scoodle on out. So glad I made this little wool farm at the beginning of the season. That's why Etho's been MIA? I don't know. No, I mean, Etho just goes MIA. You know how it is. Face plant. No damage. Snow, thank you. We solved that problem. Okay. Scroll the list up over here. Cookie, thank you for 11 months. Mystic Archer, thank you for 12 months. Timmy Tech, thank you. Okay, I need... This is Clank Line and Artifact Pickup Line. Artifact Pickup Line can be Redstone because it's only triggered once a game, but Clank Line I'd like to make be these guys. So we're gonna need a whole bunch of DD. We're gonna need a whole bunch of DD. DD, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. And Just Trispy, thank you for the biddies. We also can make a Warden's Mouth that eats the key to level 3. That is outside my skill set, outside my pay grade. Jemmy Raid! Hey everybody! Welcome! Welcome, Gem Raid. How you doing? Has Gem been great? Has Gem been great as usual? You guys were looking at some of the Snapshot stuff, right? That's not, it's out, right? 120's out today. What am I even saying? I saw Scar was streaming, then I saw Gem, and they were both looking at 120 stuff. And it's amazing. I'm super excited for 120, actually. Looking forward to it. Mostly because I want the calibrated skulk sensors. Everyone else is like, cherry wood. No, I'm like, yeah, don't care about cherry wood. Miara, thank you so much. Gem stayed as usual. Better than adequate, I would trust. Did you see who Scar was streaming with? Yeah, I logged in and there was, and Nembomb was on the server, and then they were in their little test world and everything too. I know you said last stream Graham will decorate a room. What about Scar? Would love to see his take on the dungeon. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Calibrated skulk sensors are going to be amazing, yeah. What's up, Glam Pixie? It's going good. We're just getting started here. No, this is, if you're talking about Nimbom, I think he's super happy with the decision to join them, which is good. I mean, he's perfect. Let's see, observers. We'll probably have to make more of those eventually. Okay, so this bus line we made a little bit too high. I want to make the next one, and I think that's fine. We'll have like, this is all inbound stuff, and then the outbound line will be below it. So we basically just need to make a loop all around level 3 and lay some wool. And I want to put this one, so there's the all the redstone is below each of the below each of the floors. So that's floor 3, gap between floor 2 and 3, and then gap between floor 3 and 1. So I want to put this one right here. So we're gonna go karate chop. And oh wait, do I want to go lower because some of these lines already? Let's just move it out a little bit. How about that? Oh, but then I got this. See, this is why you let your bus lines first, because now I got all this stuff going everywhere. Nightshade, gift and subs, thank you so much, Nightshade. Any chance to make a guest appearance on Scott's new build? Probably not. Probably not, Zil. Haven't heard anything about it. I say. Let me see how I did on the backside. Little free cam over here. Can I? Oh, see how bad I am? All right, we're gonna have to punch out wider here on these, which means we're digging some Deepslate today, kids. Super happy fun time. But then we got that there. This is why didn't I plan this ahead? Maybe we'll just scoot right through here. How about that? Extra scooty, extra scooty. What happens if we do this? Just start over. Yeah, just burn it all down. Start over. I should probably get my P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way if I want to do a little bit of wool action here. Right? We'll do that. Past Tango is pretty much always a jerk, yeah. And by Past Tango, I mean, you know, the guy that streamed Monday. And then we'll do a little scion. Like this. I think this is looking good here. The other thing I'm doing too, and I realized, is up in levels 1 and 2, I put all the bus signs 1 block apart, and I don't know why, because now that I found a way to get to like peel signals off of the bus lines using that method right there, it's like just put the bus lines right next to each other. Safe space, safe space. I think that's the way to go. Okay, this seems to be a decent height. We're just gonna make it work. Social distancing, yeah. The original bus line was made in 2020, so you know we were just social distancing them, yeah. This one we don't have much going on over here, so we can just kind of squirt right through here. Going on 3 years of decked out. I mean, you know, different versions of it, yeah. Yeah, let me go get my P. Sherman. Rockets. Is it in here? Yes. Bloop. Okay. I got a lot of I don't need this much wool on me. We're getting a little carried away with the wool here. How about we put just some of it away? Okay. Stone. Nobody likes you. Nope. You go away. Less wool, more cool. That doesn't rhyme, but cool. Yeah. Noises. Calm down. It's the internet. Repair my elytra. Should we repair the elytra? I suppose we should. Let's get another one. White. Yes. Oh, I think most of my elytras are getting we'll take this one. That one doesn't have. I gotta get some mending on those two. They're kind of just like shunned. Bloop, bloop. Nope, I can't fly with shears. There we go. That goes there. Elytra's fine. You just want to see me smash, that's all. Some people just want to see the world burn. Okay, that can go there because we're not going to be shuffling too much. Okay. Hi, winter. Okay. Woo. Hi, flower. So I don't know. One of the common questions will be, when is Hermitcraft going to 120? I would imagine that's gonna be one of the comments today. And then it's the same answer as every major update, is when we have the requisite mods that we have grown accustomed to. So probably most likely a couple weeks. Is that what the pin is? I didn't even see, but it's a safe bet that that's what the pin would be. Yeah. Sneaky pants. Everybody loves sneaky pants. That's a problem over there. All right, this is where we gotta dig through the walls. Stick the landing. Stick the landing. Okay. See, Tango doesn't even read the pin. What's a pin? I don't even know. What? You can pin comments? I don't understand. What does that mean? Let's see. We'll just do this. Oh, here comes Deepslate digging, everybody. It's the best time. I'm okay with tough though. Oh, of course. Now I need a shovel, even though I thought I wasn't gonna need a shovel. Someone needs to make a song. Deepslate digging. I'm trying to pronounce that name and my brain is hurting. Rubbery but rubbery? But rubbery? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Thank you so much. Nail it. I mean, right? Come on now. There was an attempt. An attempt was made. Attempts were made. Thank you. Just finished your final day of high school. Did not expect to cry this much. Honestly, first of all, congratulations. Congratulations. The last day of high school is a little bit emotional. Not gonna lie. You know, it's a huge part of your life is over. You're moving on, and it's like, I remember, you know, that last day you're walking out. I mean, most people are just like, peace out, I hate this, I'm out. But let's be honest, you know, whether you like it or not, it's a big part of your life, and it can be emotional for sure. Absolutely. Assuming they graduated, yeah. My slime. All right, watch this. You guys ready for pro moves? This is gonna be, I'm unstoppable. We're gonna fly up. Oh, I did it! I didn't think I would pull that off in a million years. I didn't think I thought that was just gonna be, you know, we'll make a feeble attempt. That was, you know, pretty amazing. I don't know if you know that or not, but we're unstoppable. Boop, 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 doop, boop, boop. Absolutely magic, I know, right? I mean, technically, I don't need a ceiling in here. We'll just go too high. Sure, we'll go too high. Ready for MCC? Oh yeah, put me into MCC. All those events, those guys with their jumpy, they don't even know. You put a tango in there, and it's guaranteed S tier. Boink. Don't need you. No, if I did MCC, it would be an experience. It would be an experience. B-dubs did it. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna make a little skadoodle turn here. That's okay. Curve right around the edges here. No one will know. I'm trying to think, like, I don't even know enough about MCC. Are there any events that I would actually be good at? I don't think so. Anything involving moving or jumping or anything like that, I'd be bad at. Anything involving, like, is there, I mean, if I had my crown, maybe. MCC is pretty overrated. I mean, it depends what you like. It's a different form of Minecraft than I'm used to, but it definitely takes skill. There are people that are incredible at it. Sort of wish Redstone could be turned into an event. It'd be interesting. Yeah, I don't know how good I would do under pressure though, because assuming there would be a time constraint on it. Once you put a time constraint on Redstone, I would just be like, and I would just totally pucker up and fail. No. What am I doing here? Okay, that works. Yep, we could do a little observer. We could do this guy right here. Like we could just be like, boop, 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 boop. Here we go, boop, 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 boop. And we put the observer right there, doink, and we take a little turn. Everybody's happy. Let me put some of this Deepslate over here. Until we get out of the... We'll just do this. Scar is totally into MCC now. Yeah, it's incredible. Jimmy the 120 Pig TV, thank you for the piece of pie. Hope all is well with you, Timmy. Hope all is well with you too. I really appreciate it. Will Wales, hi. I didn't understand that first. Hey, need an arc to save 2 of every animal? I know a guy. No, Noah. Will Wales, thank you very much. Never heard that one before. Lala does not approve. Lala gives it an official boo. Doom, doom, doom. Hey, Fazu. A boo and a hiss. Lala, you're getting carried away now. Come on. You can boo or you can hiss. But once you boo and hiss, now you're just downright rude. Choose one. You can't double hoop. Double. Not gonna say that. Never mind. You know much better jokes? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I tried to say noises and then my brain just locked up as usual. I was like, Meh. Drago, I'm doing great. How are you? How are you? Okay, this is far enough over on this side. Let's triple skadoodle over here. No. We tried. We're still trying. Okay, we're good. Nope. Get rid of all this shrubbery. You're sitting quietly in a conference right now, trying not to chuckle. There's nothing to chuckle at. Focus on the conference. That's why you're there. I went, oh, no. Not reading that one. Chat, which colors are outgoing, which are incoming? Hi, Dead Knight. Those are the incoming lines. These are the outgoing lines. I don't think you were asking that though, Dead Knight. Those diamonds, those are cosmetic diamonds. They are not to be touched by Scar. Those are not free range diamonds. I'll have you know. Those are specifically placed for the gaming experience. Daisy Cash, thank you. I appreciate you. Tango has diamonds? I mean, we'll see. We got a handful. Somehow I have diamonds. I don't know. I have like a couple stacks, I think. I haven't sold a single thing this whole season. I have not hit the button. I don't even know where the button is. That would require me to leave the cave, right? And that's a problem. I'm not good at that. So yeah, I'm not being very smart because I'm putting this bus line right below that bus line, and if I want to take a signal from that vertically down, all right, let's fix that over here and have it go wide. That's dumb. Add Tango, not smart. Vertical redstone, yeah. Well, I mean, by that I mean a piston with a whole bunch of, I mean, you know, one of those guys. Slime blockificator. Boom. Lights. Do I know where Hawkeye HQ is? Let's say it's in the shopping district somewhere. Right? That's totally where it is. Totally. Got it in what? I mean, you know, that shopping district is big, so it's a safe guess. Field trip? No, I think we might be going. I gotta talk to Scar. We might be visiting him in the next video. We'll see. Oh, this is a lot of deep slate digging this way here. Ooh. Let me think here. Am I gonna need to peel the evoker lines down? No. Heartbeat only twice. Heartbeat is only coming out of the main bus line twice. Hazard's done, so let's cheat. We're going full skedoodle right here. Don't dig, use TNT. Deep slate is pretty blast resistant. You get like 3 deep slate each time you blow up TNT. Leave some things to put in the video. Yeah, of course. Occasionally, it's been so sad how few actual Hermitcraft videos I've made in the last 2 months. Makes me sad. It's not to say I'm not working, it's just I'm doing stuff like this so that just can't or shouldn't, in my opinion, be put in a video. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Boom, 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 boom. Streams are enough for you? Yeah, but my streams aren't enough for the people who don't come to the streams, which is 99% of my viewers, if that makes sense. Deep slate and cobble have the same blast resistance. Do they really? I thought deep slate was a little bit more. Oh, I'm all out of cyan. How embarrassing. Cyan up. Let's put some of the deep slate away. Deep slate, redstone, ore. That feels like that'll come in handy someday. Over here. Over there. Sure. Oh wait, I gotta save the flower. Save the flowers. 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 Boop. Okay. And more cyan wool that I already had. That's light blue. Get out of there, imposter. I already went around the backside, so we're good there. Let's put some of this tuff away because tuff is good. And lapis, good. Clay on the ground where it belongs. Excellent. Okay. It would be much better if there was another way to mine deep slate faster. I agree. Whether that's efficiency 5 or something else, I'd be okay getting another tool just for deep slate that was like the deep digger tool or something. I don't know what that means, you know, but I'm fine. Yeah, Lala, it's the best. Top tier. A hammer? Maybe. Hey, you think Hermits may move to YouTube for sponsored events since all the Twitch jazz? I don't know what that means. Somebody guess no. Brazilian man, fantastic, awesome. Can't wait. Why don't you use netherite? Because I don't feel it's worth it. It's not worth getting the netherite scraps and all the things just for the prestige. Like, I don't know. Maybe I will next season. It's so easy to get diamond picks and stuff and just swap them out, and then they have mending and they never break anyways. And Scar thinks netherite should fast mine deep slate. I'd be fine with that, yeah. Oh, no, down here. Oh, okay. Netherite is useful for the push resist. Oh, because you can't get knockback or something? Is that a thing? Does netherite prevent knockback or help with it or something like that? Or something? I don't know. Oh, we've clearly gone too far. Okay. Okay. It reduces it. Gotcha. Sky rats. Nope. Nope. Get. Grace and beauty right there. Boom. Okay. P. Sherman. P. Sherman. They have to say that every time. It's the rules. You're full of grit. I'm full of something, that's for sure. Yeah. Hey Mirax, how you doing? Wait, there's Instamine shears? Yes. If you have efficiency 5 on shears, you can Instamine wool. It's super happy fun time. We're just gonna keep building now. My boots are gonna break? Probably. Are those lines both for redefine? Or can they redefine? Do you mean redstone? Did you just get auto-corrected in the worst way? Yes, they can be right next to each other. One's gonna be the red one's gonna be rails, power rail signal to prevent lag, and the other one's gonna be dustification because it doesn't get used that much. And yes, they can be right next to each other. The redstone does not power the rail. Get out of here, flowers. Redstone dust is laggy. Very, very bad on the server when you have a lot of redstone dust updating. There's an old video. In fact, I think it was Nembaum who put it out. That showed off the inefficiencies of redstone updates. Many years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I think there's a video on it. And yeah, it's atrocious. Like when one redstone dust updates, it's like 120 block updates or something. It's adjacent block updates that cascade out. It's like exponential block updates. I don't know why, but Rails don't do that. Probably because redstone has to be aware of what it's powering and what's adjacent, and if something is powered, then here we go. If something is powered, or if it gets redstone dust, then adjacent blocks may or may not update. There's all that crazy logic that's got to happen, where with Rails they don't do anything except rail. So there's nothing that they don't need to check adjacent or update adjacent blocks. Hey everybody, we're in level 4. One of these times I'm just gonna fall in the lava, and it's gonna make me very, very sad. You know what? We're probably fine. Well, let's do a little. Oh, we're all out of red. No, never mind. We're good. That's as far as we're going. How's the design for level 5 going? Oh, it's done. It'll be done next week or so, yeah. How much time do you estimate you saved with Swift Sneak? Probably total 10 minutes, if I'm honest. Like, I don't think it's that much of a saving. It feels good to skedaddle along with Swift Sneak, but the amount of time I've done this versus the time it would have taken, I mean, it's like right here on this, it probably saved me 2 minutes, maybe. How about a Swift round of Diablo 4? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. All right. So yeah, we have all of our hazard in. Look, see what's happening right here. I'll give you guys a little brief tour here. A tour of me not being able to navigate. All right, so we skedaddle through the walls here. Look, we got oh, hold on, pork chop power first. We have our normal staircase, right? Everything's fine. And then we have our hazardificated version that does that. Kunk. So even with jump boost, that's a 2.5 block jump. I think can you make 2.5 block jump with? I think you can make. They might be able to jump up that with jump boost, but staircases are the things I did a lot of hazard on. So that's all working now. Most staircases in the dungeon are hazardificated. If that makes sense. With jump boost, you can, yeah, and that's fine. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could change those to be solid blocks or something, but I think it's fine. But the thing is, the problem is these are all one-way hazard things. Obviously, if you're coming this way, you're just like, I don't care. You just jump off, right? It's more of a hazard on level 3 is more about difficulty getting home, if that makes sense. But there are a couple places where I close off corridors and stuff like that too. Everything that goes down must go up. Something like that, yeah. More incentive to use jump boost, yeah. Henry4TTV, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. Oh, fantastic, Henry, yeah. Yeah, we have good chats on the Discord. For those amazing patrons. The decked out channel on the Discord server is great. So much help there. Okay, I finished, right? I think we're good with the basic lines. So now let's get in the other stuff. This has got to be redstone stuff here. Let me start at the beginning and work my way out this way. Cotton 83, thank you. Wait, you have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. Yeah, it's for Patreon though. So if you would like to join, hop on the Patreon. Best reason to oh, I saw the health was very low. Best reason to join Patreon is for the amazing survival server though, Titancraft. Bloop. What did I come up here for? Nothing. I have those. Let's grab some. We'll do the redstone next. What's Titancraft? That's my Patreon survival server. Okay, these are outbound lines. I'll be honest, I don't know. Oh, I should probably figure that out now. Because it depends how I run these observers. Okay. So I have to tie in that redstone line to this guy right here. Super easy. Instead of trying to cross all of this, what if I go underneath here? Like next to the staircase? What if we go around the staircase? Right here. Right here. Up. Bam. I think that's it. Making this up, I go. So rails are instant redstone plus way less lag, essentially, yeah, Lux. If you're doing a lot of long redstone lines, strongly consider using powered rails. Assuming that you can get away with like 1-tick updates and stuff like that, and it's not, you don't need like a big on state, but you can fix that on the other end anyways with a D flip flop or something like that. You should compact the old bus line. Yeah, I should. Why are you using redstone for the other line? Because that line only, that's the artifact pickup. That's a good question. That's the artifact pickup line, where I was gonna make a really bad joke. I can't even bring myself to do it. Anyway, that's the that's where the clank line looks over and asks the artifact line if he comes here. Never mind. The artifact pickup line is only triggered once a game, so it's only triggered once. So yes, it's expensive, but it's just the frequency is so low that oh, hey, I'm getting hit, everybody. We're saved. Get chopped. Okay. Okay. Among Us in Minecraft 2 when they make Minecraft 2? He just wanted to take the bus. I know. Okay. So I think we were onto something there with the, I'm going to be honest, the bus lines for, this is not where we want to be. The bus lines for this level are gonna be janky. And that's okay. We're gonna be okay with that. Let's pork chop power here, and we're gonna see where that section was to the right of the stairs. Where's my stairs? Where's my stairs? Hello, stairs? Stairs? Right here. Ooh. Okay, so we go under this, up here. Oh, there's a lot. Hey! I'm working over here. Take your little zombie faces and go elsewhere. Jerks. I'm planning highly intricate redstone technology here, and you're coming by and trying to eat my face. Let's try this one more time. Perhaps I should put torches on this bus line. Has my wife fixed my storage yet? No, she's been too busy playing Diablo. Okay. We stay low. Let's start from the redstone side over here. Okay. I feel like, God, there's just so much of the level is right up against the wall there. Maybe? No. No. Where am I gonna skadoodle this through here? I could go way down here. Why did I build this so far out? But the corner ends there. Yeah, it's about time I get creepered. It's gonna happen. Oh, we may have to come out right here, but there's a little bit of space here. Can I go through there maybe? That would be good. Let's do that. Right through here. And then through here. Sorry, we're planning. We can't go through there, so we'd have to go. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst of all the worsts. Too hard, just give up. I know, there's just too much stuff going on. What about the corner here? If I take the corner and go under and then go up in this vicinity, I could go under all that and then go up here. It still goes through this space where I am going to be building though. The reason I'm doing this now, like, you know what? We can, if I have to flip some observers around later, it's fine. It's fine. I'll show you what I mean by that. Let's, oh, hi friend. Let's actually start at the back. Hello? I got stuck in a wall. Let's go back here and okay, got it. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna start. These can go 9, I believe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've been doing 8 just for safety, but I think they actually go 9 as the max. Right? And we're going, this is an outbound line, so we're going this way. Let's just check now. Yeah, we're good. Watch all the faces blink. Okay, good. So 9. Let's do a little torchy on the outsides here every once in a while. Not that anything, well, I guess something could spawn on top of the observers. Would you rather eat 2 single stuffed Oreos or 1 double stuffed Oreo? 2 single stuffs. Gotta have that nice, that's a good question. It's a good question. You gotta have that perfect blend of crunchy and creamy center. Delicious, delicious. You know, here's the enchant I want. Here's the enchant I want. Put a new enchant on boots, because there's not enough boot enchants. Put a new enchant on boots called Sticky Feet. And if you toggle it on, the enchant name is called Get Good, yeah. Shut up. If you toggle it on, you can't walk off edges. That's what I want. If you toggle it on, because otherwise it would be annoying. I haven't thought that through at all, and it's probably a super dumb idea, but I'm sticking with it. Sticking. So shift. Shut up. Shift is too hard. Hello? Oh, shift toggle. You're right. Well, that's not a thing. That's jump, right? Hold on. Are you serious right now? I had no idea this existed. I didn't know they did it for sneak. Look at me. Oh, take that, stupid game. I'm not falling off your dumb ledges anymore. I never have done anything in the accessibility menu. Well, that's not true. When I install a new version, I always come in here and I go auto jump non-stupid, and that's it. Look at all this stuff they added. Maybe I need better panorama scroll speed. Maybe my pulsing needs to be darker. I don't know. Who knows? Auto jump is great. Get out. Just get out with your auto jump. How much money for me to restart decked out? I mean, $1.87. Okay, this is the area where it's getting shady because I don't know which way the observers should go. What's my opinion on cheese? What are you talking about? I mean, cheese is life. I listen. Cheese is like at least 5 times a day. There's ample supply of finger cheeses in my fridge. Finger cheeses, yeah, love it. You need a little something. Go in, get a slice, get a little slice of pepper jack, maybe a little Gouda, little slice of Gouda. Love it. Pepper jack is my favorite. Havarti's quite good, Lux. Yeah, I'll give you that. Hardy's quite good. Havarti is good. Depends if I want a little spice or not. Whether I want the what do you call it? Pepper jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Although honestly, yeah, what is it? Gouda? I like Gouda sometimes too. Gouda with crackers? Yeah. White Paladin, you know. White Paladin knows. Oh, a party! That's fun to say. Did I just... What happened? Where's my face? No! What just happened there? Oh, I hit F1. I knew that, of course. Of course I hit F1. What else would have just happened there? Oh, what's happening? This is going there. We're gonna just 1, 2. Nope. We're gonna assume that this somewhere along here is where we're gonna pull the signal off of. So that one's gonna go that way now. There we go. Yeah. All cheeses. Listen, I don't like the really dry cheese, the brittle cheese. It's like crumbly and dry and stupid. We don't like those cheeses. Yeah, you gotta have a little squish to your cheese. One is too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, technically, yeah. I'll just leave that there as a note to myself. Yeah. No, I don't like feta. I don't like feta. Nonsense. Better restart. It doesn't let me do a buck 87. I'm not restarting. Sorry, I was lying to you. It was all a ruse. You've been boonswoggled. Thank you. Torch up the corner. I should be torching up all this, quite honestly. And I said that. Why didn't toggle mode save me? Did I? Hold on. Okay, toggle mode is on. I must have turned it off. I can't get used to this. I can't put faith in the system. But I'm not gonna lie, this right here, this is some fanciness I can live with. Even toggle can't say. True story, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Invisible guardrails. Please say you don't like blue cheese. Blue cheese is not cheese. Okay, let's be honest here, right? It is a moldy product of death that stole the name cheese just to market itself better. Blue cheese is vile. I know what's happening now. I'm on toggle mode, but my brain doesn't know I'm on toggle mode. So when I go near the edge of the cliff, I'm holding shift, thus untoggleificating my toggleness. I can't handle the power is what it comes down to. I can't handle the power. My brain can't. Nope. Good feature. I'm glad you added that to the game. Not for my feeble brain. I can't. See, I came over here to see, am I going to break something with rails on it? And then, yeah. Happy 120 day. Okay. When's decked out passive mode coming out? I don't know what that means. What? Decked out without creatures? You just frolic and sing happy songs? I don't understand what that means.
And I just power ran a dungeon 30 minutes. Bam! Really, it was 20.
Is that good?
Yeah. I had 20 minutes.
Seems pretty slow, huh?
Huh.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh. Whatever.
It's amazing. What an accomplishment you have achieved. The Diablo gods have shown upon thee.
Got it.
I mean, 20 minutes seems pretty slow. It's amazing. The support I give from my wife is, yeah, unparalleled. There we go. You have to squat IRL to make that happen. Your next video should be about going around and looking at the new server stuff you haven't seen in a year underground. Like you're saying, a Hawkeye HQ, a Scar, elytra courses, music. There's all kinds of things. Yeah, I could easily make a video of just like, hey everybody, look, there's a server here. Okay, excellent. Here's what we're gonna do now. To test, give me a dropper and a skadoodle there. We're gonna put some bits in there. One. And we're gonna fly down to the end. We're gonna see if it poops it out. By going, Aha! It works. Fantastic. Let's try it the other way. I guess I could have just left that there. Dropper. We'll put that. Put that right there. Yes. Put an item in the thing. And we fly to the end. We do that. We do that. We fly back to the beginning. We smash into the wall a few times. And it works. Okay, good. Perfect. Thought I was falling to my death. Observer facing direction. It is facing a direction, yes. What just happened there? Did I just fly through the wall? Please go back to Phasmo. Stop playing this stupid Hermitcraft game. What we saying? Yeah, these guys are coming in this way. That guy's coming that way. Everything's good. Somewhere I may have to flip-flop some of these observers to go a different way or something if I need to. Like if I decide I want to hook up right here instead, I flip that observer and I put some rail there and it's another observer and we're good. So, but that's a future Tango problem. No, Doc. No. Probably not happening. It's up to me. I heard that Mumbo mentioned when he was reminiscing about bringing me on the server. I gotta go see that clip. I'll have to go see that because that does sound pretty funny. The first time I came on Hermitcraft, I wasn't a Hermitcraft member. I was like brought on by Mumbo because he was trying to build the iron foundry and couldn't get it to work, so I had to come on and help him build it, and that was fun. All right, redstone. What is this? We got a little twang music going here. How's the next villager mod video going? Lux, I'm starting to think you like trolling. I'm seeing a little pattern here. Was that actually filmed? No. That was all off camera. Oh, well, I don't know. I think I might have been in Mumbo's video. Bonus points, whoever finds that. Find Mumbo building the iron foundry in season 2? And I think I make a guest appearance in his video. But you don't want to watch it because that's early Tango, yeah. It wasn't in his video? Okay. Am I standing? Yes, I am standing. Early, yeah. My first mic was a snowball. I forget who even makes that. Blue makes the snowball. It's their like $50 entry-level microphone, and it was hot garbage. Then I upgraded from that to a something 2020. What's the company that makes mics begins with an A? Come on, chat. Audio Technica, that's it. Yeah, it was Audio Technica 2020, I think, something like that. That mic was a little bit better. Yeah, that was my second mic. Still not great. And now I'm on the Rode NT1. Warm garbage. Yeah, that sums it up, Mosul. Yeah. You had audio technical 2005. I don't think so. I think I had the 2020, but I could be wrong. Yeah, the Shure SMB7 is the standard. That's what everyone seems to have. It's kind of the established best microphone for under $1 million. I'm sure Noises would disagree with that, but. SMB7, yeah. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my current microphone. I don't feel the need to change, so. Do you prefer cable earbuds or Bluetooth? I honestly, wired. I prefer wired earbuds. They're just simpler, and you don't have to worry about charging and stuff and connections lost and everything. You only have to worry about karate chopping your wire at the beginning of the stream, which, you know, happens. Okay. Redstone. Let's put back some Deepslate. Deepslate. Stone, clay, lapis, tough. Bloop bloop. We're gonna need those later, but let's put them away for now. Do that. Throw some berries on the ground. What did I put in the lapis chest? Or did I shift click and nothing happened? Probably the case. All right, let's rock it up. More rockets. We're gonna put some of this away. Okay, redstone. A 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, and some repeaters. Good thing I just put that away. I think I got some repeaters here. Yep. Boink. Okay. Hey, Coffee, how you doing? The latest gen NT1 has USB and XLR. I'm using XLR, yeah. XLR into the Go XLR, which I don't use nearly enough. Like, if I hit these buttons, what happens? Does anything happen right now? Am I making funny noises? Does anything happen? I'm just pressing random buttons here. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That probably does nothing, right? Nothing? Does nothing. Does that do anything? One of them did something? I don't know. I haven't pressed this button here. Is that the one that does something? I don't know. Maybe? My robot? Brrr. Yeah, I don't know what those do. That's echo? Okay. I should use those more often because they're fun. There's all kinds of dials and stuff. The last one is pure reverb. This one. Is this pure reverb? Do we have all the reverb? Cool. All right, now I'm curious. Now I want to hear them because I don't hear them. You had that the whole time? Yeah, I got all the buttons here. I could do all the things and I don't do them. I need to. I agree. Here's my thing with using voice mod stuff. If used correctly and at the right time, it can be hilarious. If used too much, it gets super cringe super fast. And I just don't want to do the super cringe part. But occasionally, yeah, I think it could be good. It's a very fine line, exactly, yeah. Okay, redstoning. We're gonna do the same thing here. Let's actually get. Let's start at the back end and put some temporary power just so we don't have to count redstone. Makes it a lot easier. Of course, I didn't bring a redstone power source. That's awesome. Let's go get that. Nailed it. Okay, we go a doink. Nope, we go a doink. And we dustificate. I'm gonna just put all dust down and then go back and do the repeaters. That's easier, I think. The soundbite of me saying, "What? That's cheating." Lame. That's circa 2016, 2015. That's old. Yeah. Why is this one dusted, not rail? I've explained that at least 6 or 7 times so far this stream. Performance reasons. Redstone doesn't power the rails? No, not adjacent to it. If the block adjacent to the rails is powered, it will. Or if it's anywhere near the block below it and stuff like that, or adjacent to that block, yeah, it will, but this does not power it. Signal strength is great. I know, this is some high-powered redstone dust here. I missed my jump. And I'm back where I started. And I'll go over here, over here, over here, over here. And swoop in. Excellent. You were never going to be rails, so stop pretending. Are you free to break? You are. Okay. It was the second to last row stream on Mixer, I think. Was it that late? I feel like it was. Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't really give you a timeline at this point. When did you switch from Mixer to Twitch? Right about when Mixer shut down. I think it was a little bit before. I don't remember. I know Impulse went first. And then I was shortly after. These repeaters go in the right direction. I sure hope so. This is a, remember, this is an outbound signal. So it, oh, we land on the thing with the thing. Thank you. So it goes toward the hub, if you will. Misty Acorn, thank you so much. I miss Create too, Daft Monkey. It was good. You know, like I said, if I could clone me, I would absolutely be doing both series. There's so much I wanted to do on Create, and I think I was really making some interesting content there and stuff that a lot of people weren't making, which was cool. It was really just a question of time. Okay, hey everybody, we're done with bus lines. Then we'd have Tango Clone Wars. That'd be amazing. Oh, you missed the Satisfactory stream? Playing Satisfactory was great. I will go back to Satisfactory someday. Probably on its full release or something, yeah. Love that game. You know, honestly, like, people still ask me, like, okay, if you're not going to play Minecraft or anything, what game do you just want to sit down to play as a gamer? I mean, right now that's Diablo, but my ongoing answer is probably Satisfactory. I really enjoy playing that game, just having fun with it. Are you going to go back to Create? Someday. I will, for sure. I will. Just not until Decked Out is done, and not until I take a 3 to 4 week break after that. Repeaters flipped on behind line. Everything should be pointing in this direction to here. That stuff points here, and these point here. We are good. Let me take out my power lines there. Biggest jump ever. I love that. I love super jumps. Zenith and Krallis are still going. I know, it's great. I'm covering half of my chat window and I can't see the chattiness that's happening. Okay. Well, that was a lot of work for not much gain. But now we can start doing our lodestone drops. What time is it? It only took an hour. That's not bad. That's not bad. Evelyn Ames, I know. I agree. But I'll be honest, the town was really going to be a Scar B-Dubs Corrales thing. I was never going to be that involved in the town. That was going to be, I was going to do the factory and the processing, which I was working on. B-Dubs, Scar, and Corrales. We're going to do the town, and ZF was going to do ZF things. You know how that goes. How are the new Ravagers? They're just as good as the old ones. Oh, you mean the ones we put in? I haven't checked, honestly. I'm assuming, yeah, let's go check on our new pets. Let's see how they're doing. Just smash into everything as we're flying around. GD cam it, and let's see if we can go find them. See how they've meandered around. He looks like he's stuck because he's dumb. I'm pretty sure if I came in that room right now, he would just be like, I don't know how to move because my feet aren't on anything. So he's dumb. There should still be someone up here, probably. No, wow, they've gone. Oh, he's gone through the door. Okay, I'm fine with that. He's taking a little side passage. He's still there. That's good. That's 3. I know I could just be using the bell. There's 4. There's probably one over in this left wing here. Have I missed one? What's up, doctor? The horn going off, Mooney! Thank you for a piece of pie. Joke! How did the hipster burn his tongue? He was drinking coffee before it was cool. That's pretty awesome. Oh, there he is. We did count that guy, right? Mooney, that was pretty good. Thank you. 1, 2. I'm only seeing 4. Oh, we didn't check this side. We did. Where are you, number 4? All right, let's get on the... What was killing the Ravagers earlier? We talked about that at length previous stream. It was powdered snow. Powdered snow. Is this level 2? That was level 1 that we were peeking at there. They're pretty spread out. Yeah. I can't be bothered to find the 4th one right now, if I'm honest. I want to get onto the lodestone drop stuff. Okay. All right, I think the plan is to add all the lodestone drop station, all the artifact drop stations in. I've got my map. I've got them all figured out where they're going to go. But I'm not going to hook them up to the bus line because I want to see where they are all spatially to figure out maybe I can share lines and stuff later. I did count 5? I counted 4, I thought. There should be 5 on level 1. Is the redstone for level 2 done? Yes, with the exception of the bits that are not done for any levels, which is the stairs opening redstone. I got to do that, and I still have some decisions to be made about what I'm going to do with that signal and stuff like that. Okay, for this we need... I need the brain. Hang on. Give me that. Let's put some redstone away. Put the rails away. All right, I need some hoppers. I need some comparators. I need some rails. I need some hopper mine carts, but I'm going to do that. I'll make them on the fly so they don't take up. Actually, no, let's make a shulker of, let's do that. Let's grab a shulker and fill it with hopper mine carts. Doink, doink, doink. Very tedious. I should load my script that does this faster. I think we need 16. I'm looking at my spreadsheet. Yeah, 16. We need 6. There's 16 artifact drop-off stations on level 3. The level with the least amount of drop-off stations. Hey, Guybrush, how you doing? Motozen, if I pronounce that right, thank you. Succession final season on HBO was great. Ted Lasso season 3 will be amazing. But your decked out build entertainment is still better. That's a lie. I haven't seen Succession's the one where the children are fighting for control over the company or something like that because the father CEO is and I've heard Ted Lasso is supposed to be amazing. Yeah, but I can't bring myself to buy Apple TV. You know, I just want to say I have never seen anyone clear a dungeon as fast as you have. That was the fastest dungeon clear I've ever seen anyone do. You're the fastest. Thank you, baby. Delicious. You gonna go play?
No, because I think that.
Okay. Figure out your paragon tree.
I know.
Miss T is the best. Tango, blink if you're in danger. No. Yeah, Noises, I actually might want to talk to you about because I haven't even looked at it and I don't even know how they work yet. I'm sure I can figure it out, but we may just have a chat about how like they connect and boards roll in and stuff. I don't know. I see the build screens for how to build it, and I'm like, how does that all work and stuff? But probably if I looked at it in game, it'll make sense. I haven't even opened the screen up yet. Okay, you go there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should be adequate. That sounded like Skiz there. Extra dude. Okay. All right, I got my mine carts, I got my rails, I got my hoppers, I got my ploppers, I got my comparator. We're gonna need some quartz blocks. We're gonna need some barrels. Barrel up. Barrel. Barrel. Barrel up. Nope. We'll put you back there and there. Sounds good. All right, I got barrel tech. Hopper goes into the barrel. I need some signs. Signs. Yeah, maybe spruce. I have stacks of, oh, there, 16 spruce signs. No. Let me just go look up here. Why is Scarland so laggy? Probably because of his storage system. Let's go look at one of. Hello? Hi, there you are. Oh, lodestones. Lodestones would help. All right, we got the thing, we did the barrel, the thing, and the blocks. We need the droppers and the lodestones. That's amazing. Doomed Atlantis. with a very kind DNR. Thank you so much, Doomed Atlantis. You are amazing. I so appreciate that support. Thank you so much. Loop, 13 months. Thank you. Where's my happy fun time box? Where's the one with the thing and the it's light blue. There it is. Lodestone. Okay, 16 lodestones will be necessary. Put those back. Don't mock my storage system. Oh, you're talking about scars. Yeah. I mean, we have the same system. He just made his bigger and more spread out. Will there be more decked out testing with ZF at some point? Fun fact. Let's go see. Let's go see. We're gonna roll back the curtain here a little bit. Where is it? The video of ZF running decked out on my second channel. I mean, you guys could see this if you wanted to. 528,000 views. That's like 2 full Hermitcraft videos. That video did so well. It went semi kind of like, it was great. It was great content. But I mean, that's a tip of the iceberg showing how much interest there is in people playing this game. I cannot wait. And it's that, seeing that metric, seeing like on my second poopy channel that you should all be subscribed to, by the way, and watch all the VODs over there, just saying. On the second poopy channel, a video can 2 times outpace a video on my main channel because people want to see it so much. And that blows my mind. It blows my mind. So I can't wait. I can't wait. There's a first poopy. Buttons, buttons, buttons. First of all, I love your name, Buttons, Buttons, Buttons. And I will never call you Buttons. You will always be known as Buttons, Buttons, Buttons. So yes, Buttons, Buttons, Buttons. There is a first poopy channel. You should look into it. Yeah. Why would I drink that when I have this? I'm missing gift subs here. I can't pronounce that. Ernianok? Ernianok. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Please help me correct that. I'm probably putting the wrong emphasis on syllables or something, I think. But thank you for the 5 gift subs. Pour the drink into the mug. Win-win. I know, right? Okay. I got blocked. Oh, we need droppers. Dropper. I would love to get these all done today on stream. You know what? Let's make more droppers. But I don't know that that's gonna happen. We have to make 16 of them. All right, if I want to make a stack, droppers require a lot of cobble. I need 8 stacks. All the cobble, right? And then it's just the redstone at the center. Is that how you do the thing with the thing? That's it. Yeah. Bloop. Okay. And let's get a little bit more of that, just because. We can put our repeaters away. We don't need those. I think we have everything we need. I think we are set. You wonder about the algorithm stuff? Smarter people than me understand more about it. I don't know. My understanding is make good content, your videos will do well. That's what YouTube wants. Grab an ender chest. That's a good idea. And we're gonna grab some of these stupid things too. And I can put my Shirley back, because we're probably done. Hi. Yep, we're gonna redstone the floor now. Put that back. Put that thing back where it came from. So help me. Boom, boom, boom. That goes there. Okay, we're good. We got these, we got the things and the things and the those and the good. Yep. Okay, let's go make some. And they want you to make shorts. Yeah, I've yet to make a single short. I think we break the, I think for the stream veterans, has there ever been a stream where I didn't break my floor? Maybe one or two. I think every stream I break a floor block. Will Redstone set off the signed hot guy? Yeah, exactly. Watch, we're gonna do this. We're gonna hook this up, hook it up to a lever, and he's just gonna be like, you're just gonna hear Scar's voice. Hey, everybody. Hot guy's voice. I mean, sorry. I don't know who Scar's. Totally unrelated. Wouldn't that be amazing? We should totally do that, because you know how we talked about the gears are turning. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. You know where I'm going with this, right? You see, you guys, the gears are turning. We're gonna meet up with Hawkeye. We're gonna get some wall swag. We're gonna put it in the warden's office, and we're gonna make it so that when you go in there, you hear a hot guy clip, and he's like warning you about the wardens. Some kind of scar say. That's gonna be amazing. We're totally doing that. We're totally doing that. Okay. All right, now I need to cross-combobulate with the skadoodlers over here. All right. The interesting thing about the map for a level... You guys love it. I know, it's going to be good. It's not feature creep. That's so easy to do. It's easy. The map for level 3, because it's 3 floors, I have 3 maps adjacent to each other. And then I have a layer in Photoshop called stairs, and it's just lines pointing all over of what stairs connect to what sections on what. Someday I'll show you guys all this stuff, but that day is not today, so don't ask. But I have all the artifact stuff down, and we're starting with 47. The last artifact drop was 46, which was the most difficult one in level 2. So number 47 is the easiest one in level 3. We're going to go from 47 to 62. Please do a Hawkeye safety training video, Sandro. That's a Scar thing, not a me thing. Like Cave Johnson. Exactly, Lummox. Yeah. For those that remember Cave Johnson from Portal, you just heard his voice occasionally. That'd be great if I could get Hawkeye sponsored decked out clips everywhere. Totally makes no sense. Totally no correlation between an archer superhero chest man versus a frosty dungeon. CEO of Aperture Science. I miss Portal 2. So good. So good. Remember the days when Valve used to make good video games before they became stupid rich by doing nothing? Those were good times. All right, where's my game? All right. In we go. The first one, ironically, is in the office, which is right there. We're going to put it in the floor. So it's going to go right here somewhere. Right? We are in the office here now. I think I'm gonna have to change this wall. This wall has got to be where the Hawkeye poster goes. Half-Life with Alex is amazing. I haven't seen that. It's really good on VR, I heard, right? This is a triumph. Oh God, so good. So the question is, where should the artifact drop in this room be? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. The warden can't really get in here. He could obviously blast you in here. I think it really comes down to where do I have the space, and it looks like I have space. I have an extra block here. So yeah, back here makes perfect sense. This is the hardest spot in the room to get to. So we'll do the artifact drop back here. and let's see how this works. This is my first one making, so I am super rusty. We want to start with the dropper. Oh, right, I gotta get the droppers facing up. I wish there was a way to point a dropper up without having to break the floor and go into the thing and all the stuff and everything, yeah. Like a wrench, I know, right? Okay, so it's gotta be... We put the dropper... Oh, are these slabs too, by the way? Hold on, let's just... Is that a slab? No, it's a plank. Okay, good. So let's make sure that all of these are solid blocks, which it looks like they are. So if that space right there is where the dropper goes, we do that, we do this. Oh, maybe I can pro this. Watch this, right? We can just... Whoop. Bam! Superman! Okay, and then we put the... Oh, no! That's bad, because that puts it right there, which is no good. All right, it's got to come... We got to back that up. Put it on the last carpet block? Yeah. Last carpet block would be good, I think, right? We want it to come up right there on the last carpet block. All right, so that, break that. You're dumb. Yeah, these unfortunately take a long time. Boom. Destroy block under carpet. Place fencing. Oh, you're just talking about a way to do this upside. Hey, we already found a way to point it up without having to go in there, so we're good. Okay, so that's good there. That'll pop up on the carpet. So let's have them put it right here. Over here. Is this? Do I have enough space? Let's see. We go. Let's just get all the things on the bar so that we're not juggling all the things constantly. That would be fantastic. And I say that, but it doesn't all really fit. All right, so barrel, hopper, rail, minecart will go on that. Comparator goes there. And that's good. Yes. Okay, I think that's good. Imagining toolboxes would be amazing. I know, they would be. Okay, we put a sign. We say... I don't remember how I did these before. Did I just put like a pound 47? I think I just did something like that. And then we skadoodle badoodle, and we put you there. You're excellent. Excellent. And we'll come back later and put all the artifacts in. That's a super boring task that we'll save for another stream. Oh, the lodestone. The lodestone. You know, the thing that makes the whole game work. Yeah. Looks like ceiling's being lowered a little bit here. That's fine. Give me some of that. Give me... I forgot about the lodestone. Where did... Oh, there it is. Okay. What did I do with my load? Oh, there they are. Okay, so you are going right there. Yes. And then we need to cover this up. Deepslate. Does that cover... Oh, it doesn't cover that side. All right. Stupid. Hang on. We should probably slab that. How bad does that look? Totally fine. No one will even know. Okay, we got to get another piece of deepslate. We need another piece of deepslate there. I don't have any of my ender chests now. I just want access to all the blocks all the time. That'd be great. Okay. How do I get out of here? Down the hole. cut it a little bit short. Okay. We'll just take a bunch of this. Something tells me we're gonna need more. And that's it, right? That's all we needed. Is there any future Phasmo streams planned? Yeah, we're gonna be, for those that are missing Phasmo, I know it's been about 700 years since we played. We're waiting for the big update where they reset everything and add all the new tech updates and everything like that. And then we're gonna be back into it hardcore every week. Evil donation tanker, did you see my dono message? No, I just ignore all of yours. I don't know if you noticed that or not over the last 7 years. Hey, everybody, look! Evil Notion! Thank you for the piece of pie. I'm sorry, Evil. Fantastic! That's great news, my friend. That is great news. Good, 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 good. JTD, thank you for 22 months. Okay, where were we? Back in here. I assume they're lag related. Strange things going on right now. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything strange. Okay, we can put the cobble bits right there. And now we skedoodle through here, and that block looks a little weird, but no one will even know. Okay, we are done with number 47. Let me put a little X next to that one. We've made progress, everybody. I miss the old quote. Do we even have the quote system still active? Are we still adding quotes? Because all the old quotes are great. When do you pair the compass? So there's really two more steps. There's adding in all the artifacts into the dropper. You haven't? Okay. And then there's adding all the compasses and pairing them up. Two very bulky, boring tasks. I still haven't done that for level 2. Level 2 has the artifacts in the droppers, I think. But I haven't paired the compasses yet. And in fact, I'm probably just going to wait till everything's done and then do all the compasses in one amazingly exciting stream. Okay, that's 47. 48. 48 is up on the top floor, first right. In the thing. So flopper to first door on the right. We're going over here. I think we're going in right there. In here, right? This is top floor, first door on the right. In the back corner, like back here, so it would be good. Yes, the bedroom. Won't the compass guide you to the tunnel below? Is that a problem? It is more of a problem on level 3 because it has 3 floors. I have yet to decide if I care or not, to be honest. Part of me wants to just say, hey, that's part of the challenge of level 3 is getting a compass that finding the location, but also figuring out what floor it's on. But part of me is like, that would be super annoying to have to guess and throw the compass on the ground and nothing happens and pick it up and all that stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do, what I'm leaning toward is the name of the compass, and I'm gonna probably make it subtle, but you guys are gonna spoil it. I'm probably gonna make it subtle. The name of the compass is gonna say like up till now they just say like level 2 compass or something like that. I'll probably have this say like level 3 compass, but there might be like a couple 3 symbols or something afterwards. And those 3 symbols, one of those 3 symbols will be different, and that will indicate what floor it's on. I think. Well, something like that. Okay, I need to be right. We want it to pop up on that skulk right there would be great. So it needs to be on that block right. This block right here. That's where we want the dropper. That's gonna go there. Okay. Does Minecraft have dice Unicode? Yeah, it might just be a symbol too. It might be one symbol instead of 3 symbols. It might be like an up arrow, a down arrow, or a level thing. Or just, there'll be something in the compass name that subtly tells them which floor it's on, I think. No, it's a commonly asked question, but wardens are not affected by rails. Unlike other mobs, they don't care about rails. Wardens don't care. They just roll on. They don't care about rails. They walk right over them. Okay, yeah, we could just do the drop right there. So let's see here. We need... Drop is there. The thing is there. That's the barrel right there. Let's put the barrel in. Let's get the hopper in there. That comes out of there. Let's get the rails there and get the skadoodle on that. And the comparator there and the thing there and the pound 48 done. And lodestone right there, and everybody's happy. Would you like to see Ravagers ignore rails too? Sure. It doesn't bother me too much because there's no rails on levels 1 and 2, but the whole rail thing is like, let's be honest, it's clearly a bug that they haven't fixed. And now it's just assumed that that's the way it works. Oh, nice, Dead Knight. Yeah, that's pretty good. Although, a little confusing on the third one. It's hashtag not pound. I think it's pound. It can be both. Okay, we're done. We're done with 48. That one was super fast. 48, done. It's number sign. There you go. It's all of them. Back in my day, it was ping. Yeah, pretty much if you grew up with social media, you call it hashtag. If you're old, then why is that screen? Then you call it pound. I thought the rails thing was to stop mobs from chilling on rails and mess them up. I don't know. I don't know if it's intentional to have them. Rail thing is intentional. Mobs don't stop on minecarts all the time. Interesting. I could see the reasoning. If it is intentional, I can see why they did it. But the unfortunate thing is the side effect outweighs the benefit. Like, you're completely messing with all random wandering of mobs just to save them from getting run over by... Just if a mob gets hit by a cart, just kill it. That'd be funny. It'd be awesome. Then it'd allow us to make new farms and stuff. Pork chop power. Okay. 49. 49 is also on the top floor. It is in the adjacent room. We're gonna go over here. So yeah, by the way, what the work we have to do after this, pick up your bits, is the signal off of this comparator. We're gonna put a little dust down there. We're gonna slap a repeater, and then that hooks into the artifact pickup line that we just laid all the bus lines for. But I'm gonna wait to get all these in so that I can spatially see where they are and maybe share some lines and stuff. I'll do that all as a second pass. Burp. Okay, I think this one is right over here. Right, this one is in the copper room in the back. Yep, I want to do this one right here. Okay, this one's gonna get toasty. Anywhere back here is fine. I got a stair there though. Let's have it pop up right here, right on the end of that. Perfect. Where am I? Where's everything? I don't know where my face is. Over here. Okay, this one, I think. Yes. Okay, solid blocks on all 4 sides. Let me just double check. We have solid block, just making sure they're not slabs and stuff. Okay, so that's a good spot for the dropper. Drop, that's not a dropper. Dropper. I think anyone that's used the landline, yeah, that might be the cutoff. That's probably where, yeah. Cheaty Cam is so darn. Listen, Misty Acorn. When I first saw Cheaty Cam, I was like, that's too cheaty for me. That's too cheaty for me. But now I'm sorry, like it is such a time saver. It is so valuable just to be able to see things without having to go there. I feel a little dirty using it, I'll be honest, because it's definitely not vanilla. And if anyone is upset with my use of it, I get it. But, and I know there's going to be different, you know, some people like it, some people like, that's too much. If you're in the camp of, nah, it's too cheaty for me, I 100% respect that. 100% respect that. But for me to be able to just like go, like, it would have taken me how long to go into the dungeon, come over here just to see this block and see what the situation is here. Like, I ain't got time for that anymore. I ain't got time. I just want to build this game. All right, we're going to go out this way. Oh, so right on top of the thing. So we're going in this direction. Doink. We're gonna go a comparator. We're gonna go another block. Oh, we could just throw the lodestone. Lodestone. Temp. Barrel. Break. Hopper. Rail. Uh-oh. Oh, I left my... Did I lose it already? I lost it. I can't be trusted with shulkers, everybody. I just can't. I can't be trusted with shulkers. You give me a shulker with stuff in it and it's gone. Within 3 accesses of the shulker, it's gone. Hashtag 49. Melrican, that's pretty good. The Hopper Flopper minecart, yeah. Hermitcraft as vanilla plus, yeah. You know, like, and then the light level overlay mob, which I think I've got toggled off or something like that right now, but that one's like super useful too, to not have to go to every block, because the light level information is all there on the left side of the screen, but to not have to go to see light levels and just have that overlay is insanely useful. Okay, did we finish this one? I wasn't really paying attention on this one. It looks like we got it. Here's the other thing I should be aware of, and I didn't do it this one, but it's better if I make the dropper side out, because I have to take a signal off of here and run it out there to avoid wraparoundiness. It's not a big deal, I guess. But like this line here could easily be merged up with this line here before it goes back to the bus line. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't use Tweakaroo. I think people have been saying I use Tweakaroo. There must be a feature I use that is in Tweakaroo, but I think I get it from something else. Free cam. Oh, does Tweakaroo have the free cam? Yeah, wait, free cam is Tweakaroo. Free cam is a standalone mod. Tweakaroo has free cam though. Okay. Did you know MiniHUD has shulker preview built in? Didn't know that. Didn't know that. MiniHUD is it's got a lot of stuff going on for it. All right, where's number 50? 50 is C51. Oh, wait. What? Oh, 50 is really? Okay. 50's on level 2. Oh, because you could go right down the road, right down the second path, and it's right there. Okay, 50 is in the water room on level 2, pretty much right below us, I believe. So what happens if we just do this? Boink. And then we go in here. Hey, there it is, right there. Boom. So we want to go. No, that's not the one we want. MiniHUD is yeah. If I could only have one mod after replay mod, it'd probably be mini hood. It's pretty good, yeah. I'm looking forward to the hanging signs in 120. Where am I and what am I doing? It's this way. It's this way? Are you this way? No, I want to be over in this room. I want to be right here. How do I get me over here? Okay, this way. Hi.
Come here.
What?
Come show Dad.
What?
They got Hawaiian collars.
Ah, I love it. It's luau dogs.
Aren't they so cute?
Hold on.
Pick up there.
Come here.
Pick up
Oh, oh, it's luau puppers. Show them. Look at your pretty little collar. Our friends went to Hawaii and we watched their dog for 10 days. And our puppers get luau collars. Come here. Luau collars. What color is yours?
Purple.
Oh, you got a pretty purple one. Very good. Very
It looks
good.
really nice on you.
Uh-huh, it does. I love it. They're so cool.
Perfect.
Are they excited?
Yes. Perfect little gift.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm gonna-
Thank you for that. That's adorable. What a great little gift they brought back. We got little Hawaii collars. I love it. Rent-A-Dog went home, yes. All right, anyways, where was I? In here. I want to be on that inside mud block. I am over there next to the, we're going to go through here. We're going to go over here. This is so sad. I'm like out of breath now because I picked up 2 dogs. Out of shape much? No. Back. I want the dropper to be under. Oh, maybe the mud is fine. The mud is fine. I think. Yeah, under that mud is fine. You need to go over here. It is that block right there, I believe. Let me look up. Okay. I think that works. That'll be the area where it pops up, and the drop will be over there. I think. Mud is not a full block. Oh. Good call. Good call. I'd like it to be at the back of the room here, though. So if I have the dropper point up here, because the mud's not a full block, it'll squirt into that and get lost. Doesn't matter, the mud is full. Well, it does, because if you try to push a block up through a block and one of the adjacent blocks is not a full block. Do you think it'll still work? I'm not sure if it'll squirt out the side and get lost. Put the hopper under the mud. Well, I can't, but then where do it has to be 2 blocks away. Has to be I could have it come up in the water, I suppose. That's kind of interesting, right? What if we have it come up right here in the water stream and then it starts to flow away and they have to go get it? That might be a bit weird. Drop it in the water. Yeah, let's drop it in the water like back here, maybe. What if we have it come up right here? And we drop it right there. Why not drop it in the water? Could. Okay, so there's one piece of Deepslate next to all the mud. Sorry. I could have it pop up on that and then just make that and put a solid block there. and then it'll actually pop up there, and then we could drop it on the mud. Let's do that. Drop it on the mud. It'll pop up here. We'll just put a solid guy brush. Holy cow, Guybrush, 30 subs. You're officially amazing. I don't know if you know that. So thank you for entering amazing tier. That's incredible. 30 gift subs. Guybrush, thank you so much. Unbelievably generous. Okay, let's do that. I like that. I can put a solid block here. I've got the skadoodle bits on me. I gotta get up inside there though, or we could just be super fast and hope the water doesn't flow out. Let's do that. That'll be fun, right? Okay, so it's this block right here, that mud block. We're gonna break that mud block. And we're gonna put a block adjacent. So we're gonna break that block. Where's my cobble bits? We're gonna break this and put a block adjacent to that one, right? What could go wrong here, everybody? And I just gotta have my mouse in the right position because I want to place it adjacent to that block. So right here. Nail it! Bam! We did it. We did it, everybody. We're triumphant. Okay, now we have it pop up on this block here, which is the one is it this one? This is so difficult to see. How about this? We're going to do this. I'm going to say, I think it's, oh, I can't because that's not a, all right. I think it's this block. Yes. Okay, we're good. Dropper. I've got brownie Oreos and I'm motoring through them. I love it, Dobby. That's what I need that phrase in my life. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. Motoring through them. That's fantastic. That's not casually having an Oreo every day or so. That's like eating those Oreos are your job. And I approve. I approve. Okay, we said we were gonna do over here. Let's do comparator. We're gonna do Lodestone goes there. Lodestone, temp, barrel, brick temp, hopper, rail. And I think I actually have another one. Yeah, I do. Right there. And sign. This is 50. Peanut butter pie Oreos are the best Oreos. There are many good Oreos these days. Peanut butter pie is the correct answer on the superiority. What's up, Teddy Cat? How you doing? Gluten-free Oreos? How do you have gluten-free gluten? I don't get it. All right, I need to sit down. Standing for 2 hours. Seamless. You can't tell. Okay. Nailed it. Yeah. Okay. Did we do this one? This is how we make mistakes, is because I'm streaming and only placing about 10% of my brain power. I think we're good there, right? Solid blocks all around. Skadoodles. All right, 51. 51. I really want to get through these. Let's kick up the speed. 51 is in the back tunnel. Where are we? I think it's over here. It is over here. All right, so I need to go. Oh, this is so disorienting. I think I need to jump, skadoodle, and I think it's right here. Yeah. All right, we go up, ish, up. Okay. Where do we want to put this one? It doesn't really matter. It's just got to be somewhere on this corner or so. Did you hear about the Minecraft mod security issues? I saw something about something being pushed and users banned, and something about a security thing that was pushed out. It didn't affect us at all. That's the extent of my knowledge. Is it one of the launchers doing things that everyone is suspicious that launchers do? Are you doing Play It Up with Skiz again this week? I hope so. Would expect so. Curseforge, is it? Yikes. Yeah, I should look into it more. Mods got virused. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. Yikes. That's unfortunately the downside to open source. Right? I don't know what their policy is on who can upload and stuff, but how long ago? I think it was like this week, recently, last couple of days, I would imagine, but I don't know. I would look into it if you're concerned. Mid-April. Wow. Yikes. Okay, Winter, you might want to look into it. Yikes, indeed. April? 2 months of it being there without someone noticing? What the heck? Okay, let's see. Where do we want this one to pop up? A little bit more in the back. Let's go with... this is difficult because there's stairs everywhere. How about if we do right here where the rail is? So it is behind me and close on the torch side. So it's right there. I think that one. Right? If we do this one, it's on the rail. That shouldn't matter. There's solid blocks on all 4 sides. I think we're good. It's not an open source problem, isn't it though? I mean, I could be people uploaded source that are not employed by the company, or their review process needs to be tightened up or something. I don't know. That's not what open source means. Okay. What do you call a project that is open for people to contribute to? Maybe my terminology isn't correct. Let's go on this side. Comparator, barrel, lodestone, that rail. Oh, accounts were... Oh, it wasn't a source code upload? Oh. Oh, sorry, you're right. I guess open source is everyone can view the code. What's the term for a community built project that anyone can contribute to? Kaboomer's saying the opposite. I don't know. Yeah. That's good. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe I've been misusing the term open source. Does open source mean code readily viewable, or does it mean code readily contributable. I would imagine there's a very clear distinction between the two, but crowdsourcing. How do you inject code using compromised accounts? That sounds very vague. But what do I know? My programming days are behind me. Pound 51. Into the existing jars. So here's my question then, how can you, aren't the jars built automatically as part of the build process? How can someone inject something separate into the jars unless they have access to the build process? I don't know. Something is being, yeah, I know jars is a zip. Nobody should have access to the jar files except the people making the builds, I would think. I are confused. Those, the accounts that have access to the accounts that have access to the jar files to the build process. Oh, so they were like super important accounts were compromised. Gotcha. So they didn't up, I'm totally guessing, but they probably didn't upload new code. They messed with the build process. Gotcha. Once you have access to the account that makes the builds, then you could do all kinds of shenanigans. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Don't do that. I mean, technically, there should only probably, if you really wanted to be secure, I would think there would only be one account that had access to the build process, since it's an automated process. Like, no developer should even have access to that. It's like you submit the code, something triggers off that and makes a build when you decide to fire off a build, but users don't have access to the build process. That's what I would think would happen, but you know, again, my days of pretending like I know something are well past me. 52. 52 is on level 2. It's in the gold mining room, second floor, first on the left. Security is hard. Yeah, and I've never gotten into security at all. Not that I wasn't interested, it was just not really my, I just never worked on it or did anything related to it, so bit ignorant on security for sure. You can still inject it to jars after the build process? Well, not if you don't have access to the jar files in the GitHub. Where am I going here? First floor, second floor, first door on the left. In here is the gold room. Right here is where we want to do this one. And I am nowhere near this, of course. So it looks like slime block thing. And wait, am I on the wrong side? No, I should be on the right side. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. Let's go down here. I think it's right here. Skadoodle. Okay, yeah, it's gonna pop up. I want it to drop it right there, and I want it to pop up right here. Done. This guy? Is it this one? Pop up right there. Yeah, nailed it. Okay, good. Scar just left. that if anyone wants to know what streamer brain is, it's that right there. When you can't even be bothered to read a message because you're not even focused on what's happening in the real world. Okay, Dropper. And now he's back. He's just toying me. He popped back in just to say goodbye. I love it. I love it. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. Oh wait, no. We were doing this backwards. Right. We want to go back. We want to go back this way. Comparator. That goes there. That's temp right there. Barrel on that. Breaky, lodestone, hopper, rail, skadoodle box. Give me that. And we go there. Pick that up. Sign there. Pound 52. 52. Stream tonight. Well, now I'm wondering what was Scar watching. We were talking about the Hawkeye audio because I need to talk to him about that. Okay, we're done there. We're amazing now. We're absolutely amazing. The progress we're making here. Right? Boom. 52 is done. 53. 53 is on the bottom floor. Past the warden's office, first door on the left by the lava. I'm coming to try your first run. Sounds good. I am so eternally disoriented. Every time I like kick on free cam or anything, it's just weird. How many wardens on level 3? I'm leaning toward 2. Okay, this one's gonna be right here. All right, so we go skadoodle over here. We guess again. You have to throw your compass in the lava on this one. It's tricky. You got to get the timing just right. Let's see. I don't want the artifact to pop up anywhere near lava. Yeah, that would be bad. So let's have it. Unfortunately, every block is kind of near lava. This one looks to be the best right there. So I've been thinking about this all stream. Do stairs affect the pop-up functionality? If I inject an item into a block and there are stairs because it's not a full block, will it squirt into the, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Will it go into the stair? I think it will, right? Test it. Ugh, that's a lot of work. Someone smart needs to just give me the answer. I think it will. I'm gonna assume it will. So that means maybe we're swapping this stair out. Oh, this block might be a good one here. This is a good block here to pop it up. Yeah. I'll have to put a solid block adjacent to it. It's so disorienting. Right here, I think. Yes. I want to have it pop up right there, because then it won't squirt far, but we just got to do some extra things. I'm going to use cobble here. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're just going to do all that. That's the block right there. So that's where the thing goes. Dropper in my hand. Nope. Cobble there. Over here. Boom. Drop her up. All right, double check. Right, it's going up right there. I've got solid blocks all around it now. So it should be fine, I think. And where do we want them to drop it Or do we want them to? We could have it. They can drop it next to lava. We don't want to have it pop up next to lava. So toward this way, toward the lava is fine. You know, it doesn't even have to be. If we want to get fancy, it doesn't have to be 2 blocks away. It could be. I don't want to get fancy though. That'll hurt my brain. All right, we're doing right here. Toward the torch. Yeah, disoriented. Where am I? Toward the torch. Does that mean right here? I think. Right? Is it right here? It's so disorienting. No, that's lava. God, it's so confusing. I'm not even in the right room anymore. I went in the wrong direction. All right, the other side. God, hurts my brain. I can't even imagine what you guys are thinking. We're just like looking at all this. It's got to be. What is he even doing? Okay. I think this is what I want. I want a lodestone there. I want a temp. I want a barrel. Right? And then this. Yeah, we're good. I'm here. I think he's doing. I think he's doing the elytra run, right? I assume he's not joking about decked out. Do 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 boo doo boom 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 boom. And it was this 53? 53 it is? It's rather confusing most of the time trying to keep up with what I'm doing. Yeah. I mean, I can't even keep up either, so there's that. Temporary block. How embarrassing. Whatever, it can stay. It's fine. We're good there, right? Yeah, okay, 54. 54 is in the... It is right down here in this room. Yes, right here. It is right about here. No. It is over here. I'm getting my... That was my clank detector. There's a clank detector nearby. Sign in the wrong spot is so annoying. Is there a right spot? I think your day will go on. All right, these are easy here. This is all what do you call it? So let's have him drop it there. It's mud to mud. So we're gonna go here, right behind me. Yes. Which mud did I say? God, it's so disorienting. Okay. We can have them drop it. Oh no, we're not even in the right spot. Ah! There's no way I would be able to do this without free cam. Mud here. To my right. That didn't work. It's these right here. Haha. Okay. We're gonna go there. And we're gonna go jumpy. Right, we're doing this right. So like the drop is right there. Yeah, that works. That's good. Next, you're gonna want to place blocks in free cam. No, I am absolutely not. And how dare you suggest that? This is 50. Can never remember. 54. 54. Boom. We're looking good. We're looking good. All right, 55. Watch Tango put the sign there again. You're not feeling the positive vibes there, my Jimmy. Are you? Later, Lumix. That's a gateway mod. 55 is ground floor, other side. I know which one this one is. How many are left? Well, we're on 55. And we got to get to 62. So we're almost halfway through. but we're gonna pick up the pace now because reasons. All right, this one is going back right here. Ah, right on the purple thing. Fantastic. I love it when that happens. Maybe we can still do this. Yeah, we can still swing it. All right, it's away from the T. Let's get up here. We're gonna go right there. Okay, we got this little back corner here. It's right here. That would be a good pop-up spot. Is this going to get affected by the redstone nearby? Let's experiment. Yeah, it is the comparator, because the comparator is going to sit right on that. What if this one's going to require some, let's see. The mud is right where the line is. I could move the line, absolutely, but I can't. That's too much work. I definitely want to have the pop-up be right here. So maybe we make this one a little bit weird where you drop it like over here. Oh, I got too much stuff going on in this area. The purple line is the game on line. I could just lower it, I suppose. Why is the game on? That's a good question. Why did that get 1 tick pulsed? Interesting. That's wrong. That's not supposed to ever be disconnected. I should never have a 1 tick pulse on the game line. So that I need to 1 tick pulse it again to fix it. So yeah, that's weird. Where am I gonna put this? I could just lower. Let's just lower the block. Let's just see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're gonna roll with it. Discard visit? No. No. Let's see. If I have a comparator here, is it really gonna? It will, because that'll never power now, right? Yeah, I don't know how comparators work when from the side, because I'm not actually a redstoner. My wife does all the redstone. If it's reading from the hopper behind, it gets 1 item. It's not in subtract mode. It's not gonna. That's gonna be a problem. So we can't have the comparator there. If we put, remember we said we were gonna speed things up? Just put a repeater next to it. Well, I'm wondering, like, the problem is the line is like right here, which is adjacent to every block inside here. Maybe we do it with, like, what if we just dropped it like back? God, everything. Yeah, the purple line's got to move. Purple line, you're dumb. Nobody likes you. We're gonna have to lower the purple line. Or, yeah, let's just move the purple line over. I'm gonna have to go get more purple. But then it's gonna break that. It's not gonna point into that. I think we'll be fine. Let's go get more purple wool. Where am I? Purple wool. And a little bit of dust. Oh, I have dust. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna snag a target block too, I think. Yeah, target block might help this. No, I'm lost. Where was I? Over. Where was it? God. It's right here, yeah. Okay, so now this is gonna go like that. Temp. Run you over this way. Like that. Is that... Oh, it's not long enough now. You stupid... Right, we'll do that. Have you go there instead. You're still enough to reach that. Yes. No, it's one short. Ah. Oh, we'll fix that by doing this. Doink. Now we're good, right? Redstone power 1. Okay. And now that isn't locking that. If I do, yeah, we're fine with that. I can just do that. I was afraid it was gonna like power the. Is that gonna be weird with the dropper? Like quasi connect the power the dropper. I'm always afraid of modifying any blocks that are up and to the right of a dropper. I feel like that's gonna keep it permanently powered. Oh, you're right, Dead Knight. Yeah, I could have just put a block there. That would have been smarter. Yeah. This is bad right here. Yeah. So I think this is why we want to make this be that. And now the day is saved. Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dead Knight, as usual. If I just made this a solid block right there and just powered repeater through it, it would have been totally fine. Didn't need to do any of this. Oh well. Here we are. Okay, Lodestone. Oh wait, I should probably check that this is a good drop spot, and it's not. Super fun. Oh wait, hold on. That one, is it? Oh wait, it's this one. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Lower the purple wool. No, the purple wool's fine. It's nowhere in range now. We're good. Temp, barrel, break temp, hopper, rail, skadoodle box. He goes there, break that. And we're good. I'm gonna put the sign on the outside over here. This is 55. Quick Diablo run? No, there's no such thing. Okay, are we good there? I think we're good there, right? That goes around. That's there. We have solid blocks. Oh, there is mud there. Yeah, let's. Don't know if mud is going to affect it, but yeah, good call. Let's just take that mud out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Put that there just to be safe. And nobody's the wiser. Okay. Sorry, I was stupid on that one. That one was a little bit trickier. All right, listening to Primus. I haven't listened to Primus in years. Love Primus. How do you get motivation to tackle a huge project like this? Good question. Good question. I like doing large projects like this, and I have a vision of what I want this game to be, and I'm almost there. But yeah, I mean, at this point, it's a lot. It's a lot. You seeing Les Claypool? Is he touring with that? I'm like 20 years out of date on Primus. Is he touring solo now, or is Primus still Primus, or I don't even know. Okay, that was 55. 56 and 57 are in the right here. 56 is the one in the first hole down, so we're gonna do 56 right here. Avoid the mud. We'll right. It should be in the back. In the back would be fun. Right here. Cool. All right. Well, I gotta branch out there. When do you reckon the next video will be? Jess, I don't know, honestly. Haven't started it. It's gonna be light on decked out content and more probably on fun content, because I'm pretty much just doing what you're seeing here. Hooking up redstone systems and everything. It's gonna take me another 4 days or so to do this. So I'm already planning out a video, but I haven't started yet. Dead Knight, you're flattering, but you're also lying. You have like 50 times the redstone skills I have. Okay, I want this. So it's to the torch and back one. I think it's right here. Yeah, that's good. If I put blocks there, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's the drop. Dropper. How do you figure it? Yeah, Hidden Frost Places got it correct. You can do large projects. There's really two things. You high level plan the big thing, which is the most important by far. The most important step is the planning without doing anything. Just where do I want things to be? How do I generally want things to work? Don't even touch Redstone yet. We gotta have a little bit of knowledge of Redstone. Don't even touch individual Redstone systems. Just be like, here's where I want things to be. Here's how everything's going to communicate. Think through some of your test cases. Like, okay, there's going to be a card that's going to be played and it's going to do this. And these complex cards are going to need to do these sorts of things and talk to these other systems. And then just think about where it's all laid out. How you lay out a big project is way more important than how good you are at Redstone. Because if you lay out a project wrong, you're done. And you're just going to be fighting that for days and days and days. So planning is the most important thing on a big project. Way more important than, you know, how optimized your Redstone is and stuff like that. That's my advice. I'm just a huge proponent of proper planning. Lodestone. Temp. Barrel. Sounds like too much brain power. I mean, yeah. Spreadsheets. I mean, spreadsheets are even after that planning. Spreadsheets are like data planning, not logistics planning. There's two kinds of planning. I have plenty of data and design planning of like how I want my compasses to be allocated and how I want the difficulties to scale and, you know, all that kind of stuff. What I want the cards to do, but that's got nothing to do with the physical logistics of how things communicate and stuff like that. What am I doing here? Copper and rail. So they're gonna drop it on the mud. It's gonna pop up there. We got solid blocks all around. I think we're good on this one. Let me get a little bit more platform here because my flying skills will have difficulty getting back up here. I need a minecart in there. Boom. Boom. And a sign. Boom. Pound 56. Closest to Redstone, I guess, is building roller coasters. I've never built a big roller coaster in this game, and I just wish there was a way you could do like loops. I mean, we kind of made a loop this season, but you know, a Tango masterclass. I could make a video on like large scale Redstone projects, but it would be so it's so specific to what your project is without having an actual project. It would be super weird. Is this one done? This one's done, yeah. 57 is right nearby. $57 is right here. Let's say we'll drop it. It'll pop up on the basalt. How about that? So it is adjacent on an angle past the goldstone block. Oh, everybody, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Ender Pearl. Oh. First time we Ender Pearl like all season. Are there public maps of the dungeon or are they for your eyes only? Lux, there will be a post-mortem of Decked Out eventually where I show you guys all my maps, I show you guys all my spreadsheets, I show you guys all my test worlds, all that stuff. That'll be fun. But that's not gonna happen now. By that time, everyone will be bored with Decked Out. No one will care. Okay, I did say right there. So we're in the right spot. I need to do that. And that, and that, and that, and dropper. And that, and oh, wait a minute, I didn't think. 2 blocks. Yeah, we could have them drop it right there. Doot. Doot. Lodestone. Temp. Barrel. Hopper. Minecart track. Skadoodle box. One of those. That. Break. This one is very compact here. Let's make a little area out the back here so I can access this one. Torch it up, and sign. This one is 57. We're making progress. 10 block. Phew. 10 block almost stayed. Can you imagine? Did you do that with deck.1? Did I do a post-mortem? I don't know. I don't know that I did. Probably not. How many are there? We're going to 62. So we're almost there. Got blocks there. He's good. You know what? I know I don't need these, but they just make me happier when it's on all sides. Okay. 58. Over to here. Where's 58 is on? Oh, same side of the dungeon, upper tier. This is some of the scaffolding ones here. So 50. Where am I with my face right now? What's happening? Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. 58 is back here. So it's pretty much right above me. But yeah, all right. I need to get, oh, look at this. Twice in one stream. It's gonna happen. How about we do that? Nailed it. Right here. Perfect. Do I want to have it pop up all the way? How about we drop it on the diamond? They'll drop the compass on the diamond block and it'll pop up back here, and I'll swap that mud out. Let's do that. That'll be fun. So breaky. Oh, I didn't even need you. Break you. Get a solid combobulator there, just so the item doesn't go out, and then the got it. You could do a combined decked out 1 and 2 post episode. Nah. Well, I mean, once decked out 2 is done, nobody cares about decked out 1 at that point. It's like crude prototype concept thing. Definitely not worth it. No. If I look back at decked out 1, honestly, I won't say it's embarrassing. It's not even close to embarrassing. I'm still proud of decked out 1, but I looked at decked out 1 and I'm just kind of like, that's as big as you thought? Like, didn't you have bigger visions? Like, it's just nowhere even in the same scale of ambitious. It just feels so tiny and wee. But you know, without making decked out 1, I would have never envisioned what decked out 2 could have been. At the time, it seemed like a huge project, I know. But now looking back at the map, it's just like so tiny. This is 58. Oh, hi there. I almost missed you. You need a thing there, and a thing there, and a thing there, and everybody's good. Let me just double check this one. I feel like I rushed this one, right? He's gonna pop up there, you drop it there. We're good. Okay. Can't wait for decked out 3. Don't hold your breath. Aren't you worried about the compasses going in the wrong spot because of vertical? Babalu Drums, we talked about that a little bit at the beginning of the stream. When you say go in the wrong spot, you mean they won't know because the compass obviously only points on the horizontal axis. They won't know vertically which floor the compass should be dropped on. So worst case scenario, they try to drop, they're standing in the spot that their compass is pointing, they drop it and it doesn't do anything. That means they're on the wrong floor. We talked about this, and I think there's gonna be little indicators on the name of the compass that indicate which floor it's on. Yeah, that'll, I like that. Decked Out 3 next season. Yeah, confirmed. I promise I will make Decked Out 3 next season of Hermitcraft. You heard it here first. Random blocks for no reason. Okay. No. 59 now is over here. I think I want to have, oh, this one's going to be tricky because we don't have much room to work with here. Oh, and we got this. Oh, hey, everybody. This is fantastic. Let's put the bus line right where we want to drop a compass. Great. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we might need to do some surgery here. It looks like because I can't do anything with the, are we kicking this? We might be doing some work here. We might be doing a little bit of, might have this go up to the side. A little bit of surgery on this here. All right, let's go grab, because I still want one to be here. Let's go grab some blocks. We're gonna do a little bit of buildy real quick. Let's grab some. I already have cobble deepslate. Let's just grab some regular deepslate and we'll call it a day. Maybe some slabs just for a little bit of variety. No. I don't want polished. I want, yeah, that. Okay. They won't know which floor is correct either way. Is there any artifact drop locations right above the other floors? I mean, even if I put two vertically above each other. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. Sorry. I'll have to double check, but I don't think there's any that are vertically aligned, because I see what you're saying now. If there are two that are vertically aligned and they don't know which floor it's supposed to go on, I totally see what you're saying now. Sorry, but I missed that. Yeah. There is no filter on these. Yeah. So you could technically cheat and throw your compass in whichever one. And that's just something I'm going to talk to the hermits about. Please don't do that. But this could be an honest mistake now if I do vertically align the two floors. Let me glance at my thing over here and just see. It's hard to tell. It's probably easier just to check after I build them all, quite honestly. And if there is, I'll move one. I don't think it's going to happen though. I am going to add a level indication on the compass, Henry, but that doesn't stop the uninformed or mistake case where they attempt to throw it on the wrong floor. I feel like I'm being slimed. Hello? Here's somebody bouncing around. Honest mistakes happen, yeah, and I don't want to penalize people or think someone's cheating because they threw it in the wrong floor, thing. That's not. Okay. All right, we're gonna go kick out this. This does not speed up the process, but this is something I really want to do here. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. Where was it? Am I at the wrong end? I'm at the wrong end. Right, it's down the totally opposite corner. I'm on. Ugh, so disorienting. It is over here. Right? I'm so confused as to what's where. Okay, it's here. It's down there. Where am I? All right, it is down. Oh, this hurts my brain. Where? It's still down even more. Oh, I'm right next to it. It's right here. Okay, good. Woo. All right, so we come in here now, and we're gonna do a little bit of breaky, a little bit of surgery on this. And am I in the right spot? Yes. Am I? Oh, this is so confusing. No, I'm not in the right spot. This is the wrong, this is the wrong side. It's all the same. It's all the same and confusing. I can't fix the block now that... Okay, this is the wrong side. Breaky, breaky. Okay. It is the other side of the dungeon. I think. How is any hermit gonna... I have built this thing. I designed every inch of it. And I'm constantly lost in here. How any hermit is gonna find anything in here is beyond me. Who made this place so confusing? I know, right? Okay, this is where we want to be. This is what we're busting out. Okay, so maybe we'll bust out a little too wide here. And a little bit of skadoodle here, here, here. Let's start with where we want the drop to be. Let's have it be nowhere near this. Have it be off to the side. I also have a map, yes. But the problem is the map isn't oriented the same way this is in my world. It's like flipped and stuff, and my brain doesn't work well with that stuff. Okay. I think I'm okay. This is gonna need to do something like this. Is this weird? We're just gonna build and see what happens here. If we do the drop... If they drop it here and it pops up here, we want to close that in, close all this in. Let's switch blocks here. I'm not really in build mode. I'm just in layout mode. We'll do that. Do that. This is fine. Everything's fine. Right? Just a little bit of something there. And now we can have it pop up right there. What's up, Freak? How you doing? Welcome. There should definitely be a ruined statue of Ethos somewhere in the game for the decked out one. Yes, I think... And again, this is totally not minimum viable product, but I think what I want to do is make a room, an area, a corner, or something on level 4 that is just a slab that is totally a different texture. Like, what's the fanciest slab? And there'll be a little sign or something there, and it won't even say Etho. It's just gonna be a slab. Smooth stone. Yeah, a smooth stone slab. Prismarine. Probably we'll put a smooth stone slab and a sign. We'll have to be clever with what the sign says. Something about monument to previous champions or something like that. And it'll just be kind of a subtle thing that most people won't see. But I think that's good. Something like that. Or a ladder, maybe? Yeah, maybe a ladder. You think any hermits will be foolish enough to choose nightmare level on day 1? Yes, I do. I think a lot of people are gonna, not on their first run, but they'll play the game a couple times, and I think just for giggles, they're gonna say, let's do Deep Frost mode. Whatever we call the most difficult one. Which ironically, I realized the name, having the most difficulty be called Deep Frost at this point is silly, because the deepest level is fire and hot, and now it's like, wait, what? When we named it Deep Frost, it was based on Deep Frost Citadel. I don't know if I should change it or what. I really like the name Deep Frost, but I agree it's weird to choose the maximum difficulty being called Deep Frost, and then you go down there and it's nothing but fire and whatever. So who knows, that may change. Deep fried, call it deep fried. Yeah. Inferno. Yeah, if I switched to Professor, it might be something like Inferno or something. Who knows? It depends if I want to keep it themed for where you're going or themed for the game, if that makes sense. Anyway, I think we're good here now, right? I can do some stuff. Oh, no, I can't do stuff. I got blocks right below here. What am I even doing with my life? I can't. All right, this has got to... You can't do this because there's a space under there. So we gotta kick it back even more. It's fine. We're building. We're gonna keep the same thing and do it back here, maybe. Hey, pick. Oh, this is, look, everybody, it's the mystery pick. Watch this. Bloop. Hey, pick in my hand. That bug is so weird. I wonder if that's in the vanilla game or if that's a mod, something with one of the mods. Move the bus. Yeah. All right. What if the... I think I gotta go back one more. That is the eject. This is the pickup. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. This is super weird. But this is where we're at. All right, so if that's the drop, I just want to get all this filled in. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Switch blocks for no reason whatsoever. Maybe a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of column A. Something. Random blocks. Everything's great. Don't really care too much. How about some smooth basalt in here to make it extra fancy? Just making a room. Excellent. Right? And now... Nope. That's the drop right there. And more importantly, this is the drop. Yeah, okay, we're good. Light levels, I think we're still good. Client light 0, we are not good. I need a piece of lichen. I wish you could silk touch lichen. Why can't you? You know? Isn't that a thing? You should be able to silk touch lichen. But you can't. Okay. I'm going to torch. Oh, do shears do it? Do shears? Oh, shear it. Ah. Can I? Oh, I probably need that one though. Here I am shearing lichen that probably I need elsewhere. Let's just go get another piece. But hey, learned something new today. You get that. Okay. I think this needs to come out. We'll do that and that. This is pretty ugly back here. Let's go get a piece of lichen and maybe a couple more gold ore if we have it. If we have it. I should just always have lichen in my chest. Yeah, I agree. But I don't. Let's see if we have any gold ore. Where maybe I should look in the gold chest first. Deepslate gold ore. I don't think I have. Put some gilded. Let's put some gilded in. That'll be fun. Gilded blackstone. Why not? It's just sitting here in my chest anyways. Sounds good. What do I need bone meal for? Oh, if I had bone meal, I could have just grown something. Yeah. DC, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You think I missed the wall again? Oh, you're mocking my flying skills? Love you know. An expert flyer. Okay, workshop power. No, I like the idea of putting gilded there. It'll be good. It'll be good. Okay, where was I now? This side, over here. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Was I here? I think I was over here. Yes. Yes. Somewhere. Yes. This was right here, right? Was that? That's the stuff I built. Let's say yes. It is. Okay. We're gonna lichen right there. Bloop. And we're going to a gilded blackstone right there. That looks really bad. That looks really bad, but I'm keeping it. It would be better if this was blackstone here. The wall is too smooth. I know it is. It is. This is not like this right here. Bad. It needs walls. Oh, we have this. Hold on. We can do. I'm gonna need a block up here. Helps a little bit. And then maybe a little bit of stair. Do I have enough blocks for stairs? Oh, I got regular deep slate. Stupid regular deep slate. Nobody likes you. All right. Well, that helps a little bit. X. We have some slabs, right? We could slab. We could slab. And we can slab. You can slab if you wanna. It's and if you don't slab. All right, we can't have just one of those there though. So let's do some more of the ugly and embrace the ugly. Did I just break 2 blocks? No, we're good. Excellent. Okay. You were just thinking that song? Yeah. Okay. So all of that was so that now we can go back to what we were doing, which is skadoodling the thing. You and you. Of course, there's nothing down there. All right, whatever. Everything's good. Okay. Is there famous? Okay, he must be talking about the thing. All right. Where was I? Where was I? God. Right here. How do I not see it? I'm blind. Aha. Okay. This is so confusing. Okay. There we go. All right. We need. That's the drop off. We're gonna fix all the stuff in a second. I'm your 3rd favorite Minecraft. Oh, furry pride boy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I'm your 3rd favorite Minecraft guy. That's great. It warms my heart. Okay. Number 17. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, 17 is just the best. All right. So this is, I'm doing this backwards from what I normally do it. Here, that goes there, right? Because that's the hopper minecart. That goes there. My brain hurts. Oh, okay. And we go barrel over there. This one's gonna be a little crooked, everybody. That goes there, right? That goes there. Yeah, just skadoodle blocks. Give me that, this, that. Comparator. Right. I gotta get the lodestone down there. I fell on purpose so that I could get the lodestone down here, of course. Professional. Can I? Okay. Brain. That right? Yes. That. Hopper. That goes there. Yes. Okay. By that time we said we were gonna pick up the pace. Yeah. That was good intent. Right, that one's crooked, but it's still gonna work. It goes in there, shoots to the side, the lodestone is below it, that goes there, pops the thing up, and that goes there. Oh, I forgot to put the block back. Love it when I do that. Okay, so we do this, we do that, we do that. Am I good all around? We're good all around. Excellent. Excellent. We're gonna put a sign right here that is, I don't even know what number this is anymore. 59. 59. And let's make another little happy platform of future Tango landing. You can't shift on scaffolding. Torch. Okay, that was super easy. That one, yeah. Okay. I'm the #1 Minecraft YouTuber who you watch to build decked out on the Hermitcraft server. Oh, the competition there is stiff. Let me tell you, like that's to know that I rose to the top of that list. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I am humbled. Okay. Super dark. Light up the holes. That was 59, everybody. We got 3 more to go. We're basically amazing at this point. Okay, 60 is in the redstone room, which is down here. Hey, it's right here below us. And oh, this one's gonna be super sketchy. We're probably gonna burn in a fiery death while we're making this one. I just want you to know that now. Could pop up here. Where do I drop it in? Maybe this one's not in the back of the room. Maybe this one's not in the back of the room. Maybe this one. Rendog. Rendiggity dog with the braid. Hey everybody. How you doing? We're on the Redstone struggle bus today. Pretty much what we do every stream. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. We are working on a little project called Decked Out. Just started it this week. Should be done in another week or so. Small project. Totally didn't misjudge how difficult it is or anything. Thank you for the raid. Ren, you're amazing. I appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream. Brand new project, yes. So we're trying to figure out, let me get down to the bottom level first. I'm so confused where I am with anything. Okay, I think I want to be here. Yes, because all this is the room we want to be in. This must have taken you at least 50, no. 15 seconds? No. 45 seconds. 45 seconds to get where we're at, yeah. Yeah, I'm not messing with the lava this one. Sorry. We're gonna drop it on the redstone block and it's gonna poop out right here. Boom, done. Redstone, hey, right here below me. I think this one. Yep. Oh, I didn't panic there at all. It's a side project, yeah. All right, let me double check. That's gonna be the hopper minecart, and it goes the other way. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, you're dangerous. How about that? Thank you. This is creative, right? Yeah, creative on the Hermitcraft server. It's all we ever do here. Full-time creative. Cheat. Bloop. That's it. My brain is backwards. It's all sorts of backwards with extra. Okay. Hang on. We may be fading, kids. All right. This goes there. Hopper first. Rail. Super duper blooper chest goes there. That goes there. Comparator goes there. Then we got that. Let's get the lodestone in there. Goes right there. Now we think dropper. I am the worst at hot bar management. The worst. Okay. Skadoodle. Skadoodle. Oh, did we check all the sides? Okay, we're good over there. All right, sign. Sign. No, we can't have our sign there. That's not the appropriate sign. Sign. Right there. Boom. Pound. Blah, blah, blah. 60? 60. 60 go. Need those signs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Get my skadoodle box. 2 more. Okay. Not getting by just game chat. I don't even read game chat. Oh, my drink is gone. Now I just have sad watered down Dutch. Thank you for that TNT drop. Why not just deep dive that will cost 1 heart to next level with random TNT with no scare. You're talking about Primac. You're talking about the depth charge in progress from level 1 that was going to go to level 3. That thing. I got other plans for that. Yeah, no, it's just going to be a dead end swimming hole kind of thing that the players can go down if they want to risk some drowning damage. That's the plan. And there'll be good stuff down at the bottom. Okay, last two. 61. Okay, these are both close and they are both brain hurt. Over here. 61 is right here. We're gonna drop it on the mud. Bloop. Okay, so it goes right here. I think. Was it right here? Did you build the basalt explosion door in level 4? No, that's gonna be the next video. Do we really need a level 4? Nope. Are we gonna get a level 4? Yep. Yes. Okay. That's the... Which way direction do I want to have it pop? We can go out this way. That's fine. Hopper first. Brain. Right. Barrel. That. Give me that. Don't ask about my texture. It's very purpley and weird, and I don't know why. Gonna go see a doctor about it. Rail can go there. Did I just mess this up? That can go there. Excellent. And that goes there, and that goes there. Lodestone. There. Competitor. There. And dropper. There. So now, those of you at home are wondering, wow, this is boring. This is what 90% of decked out is me repeating the process. Normally I wouldn't stream me placing 16 of these, but this is what needs to be done. So you will suffer. You will suffer through it, whether you like it or not, or whether you leave, one of the two. Pound 61, hash 61. Boom. I mean, it's no relocating Ravagers, right? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Is that one good? I'm just nervous. Yeah, that's good. We got solid all around. The mud there doesn't matter because it's on an angle. We're good. Okay, last one. Last one. There's a song and a dance at the end. There may be a song and there may be a dance. I will say that. 62 is opposite side. Oh, brain hurt over here. Have you been breaking the rails or not worrying about it? Not worrying about it. Just leaving them there. Okay, this one is... Fun fact, this is the most difficult one on level 3. What I deemed the most difficult one. The final skadoodle location on level 3. And hey, everybody, guess what? It's right next to a bus line. That's cool. I love it when that happens. I have it marked as right here, but it could go here as well. And since there's more space over there, I think I will put it here. And maybe we kick out a little bit. So we're gonna have to go in and do a little bit of surgery on this one. Oh, it's right above me. Check it out. Check it out, sauerkraut. No. Perfect. Okay. Aren't rails needed for the minecarts to be high enough to pick up? Oh, I think you might be right, Dead Knight. If you take the rail out, it falls down a little bit and then it can't. You might be right. You might be right. Okay. This one. Oh. All right, we will have this be the drop. More blocks. Am I out? Oh, we're gonna just go. We're gonna power through with regular deep slate. Okay. That's the. Let's make this be the eject. This is the drop. So we got solid blocks all around. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Some of that. Some of that. I probably needed that torch. That, something like that, and everybody's happy now. Light levels thing isn't working. What's the light here? Light is level 3. We're still good. Thank you, candle. Thank you for all your luminosity and stuff. Light level 3. Okay, we're good. Why is this thing not working? Because I was messing with shapes with... Hold on. There we go. I just toggled off. There we go. The science is complete. Okay. Now I can turn that off. There's a lot going on. And I don't got room for that in my head right now. What did I say? This is the drop. So we will do that. We will fall in the lava. You know what? I'm going to just go ahead. And for no reason whatsoever, we're just going to put a block right there. That's all. I just randomly felt like placing a block there. That's all. Doot. Last one. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do a little curve action on this one. That. Skadoodle box, last guy. It's very exciting. And super doink. We did a thing, everybody. A thing. Oh, Lodestone. Oh no, Lodestone. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have room for my Lodestone. No, I don't want to take that block out. That block is key to all the things. We can cheat. Oh, we're gonna big brain this. Watch this. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna go. And we're gonna lodestonificate right there. See? No one will even notice the difference because it don't matter. All I gotta do is remember that the lodestone is down there, right? It's this. Perfect. All the brains have just been deployed. Okay. I gotta leave a little sign for myself though, or future Tango is gonna hate me. This is the part where I die. Okay. So we're gonna say bang. We're gonna go boom. And we're gonna say 60, 62. Boom. And we're gonna say lodestone below. Right? Down. Excellent. Super amazing. Happy fun time. I'll figure it out. And once I see this sign, I'll be like, oh yeah, and I'll remember where it was. Okay. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure it did, Linex. Ladies and gentlemen, the progress, all the progress was made today. We hold on. Hi, shapes. We did all the things. We bust. We clanked a little bit. Not really. And we lodestonificated. All that is left for we bust. BUSSED. Yeah. All that is left is hooking up the clank triggers, a little bit of aggro net, and then the worst, the treasure and the ember drops, which I hate. I hate them. But we're good. I would say at this point, we're probably a good 60% done with the redstone for level 3. And that makes me happy. It makes smiles happens. And card announcer. What about card announcers? Oh, berries. Hey, I got berries. Were on my list today. I was gonna do berries. We'll do berries next stream because it's now 3:12. So we're gonna berry up next time. Yeah, I'm ending the stream right now because that's a lot. We'll be done by the 4th of July. Absolutely. Where are we at? Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't think so. Let me check my skedoodle notes here. Hang on. Level 3 berries, artifact pickup, plank tree. I was gonna do the berries first. I totally forgot. I still gotta do this stumble distributor thing, but that's easy. That's probably an off-camera thing. One of the projects we're gonna be doing soon is this room here. Probably soon is finally bringing closure to this nonsense. This room here, this area, the depth charge drop. We're gonna. Original plans where this was going to be a way to get down to here. We're going to close off this. You're not going down here. It's going to be a dead end with some interesting rewards at the end, but possibly some drowning. And we're going to design a water tunnel that they have to navigate through that is not easy to navigate through, and how well they navigate it will determine how much drowning damage they take. There may or may not be pufferfish swimming around in there. We'll see. I think that'll be a fun little side thing. And it's the secret cow level. It's not the secret cow level. Are you gonna play up with Skiz on Friday? Yes, I hope so. I haven't talked to Skiz yet, so I'm hoping Friday. Today's Wednesday already. What the crap? How did it become Wednesday already? It's Monday in my head. Will there be just this week? I don't know. No, because Impulse is on another planet known as San Diego or something like that. It's June. It's June and it's Wednesday, and both of these things are not acceptable to me, okay? It should be April and Monday. That's where we're at, okay? It's a Monday in April. That I'm okay with. And it should be 2022. Yeah, if you could just go ahead and roll that back too, that'd be great. So much time is just flying away. It's flying away. Yeah, so there won't be jets tomorrow because Impulse isn't in town. I'm hoping Friday I can stream with Skiz to do the plating. That's great. And that's where we're at. In the meantime, tomorrow's Thursday, so tomorrow will be a full decked out day. I hope to finish the redstone for level 3 tomorrow, off camera, off stream, so that I can actually make faster progress. Because what just took me 3 hours would have taken me an hour and a half if I wasn't streaming. And that's fine. That's fine. That's not complaining that because I like streaming, but that's just the facts. And that's all I got for you. Tango does need a holiday. Yeah, I honestly, like, we tried planning. Well, I have a little thing coming up. With Brazirdi, man. I'm looking forward to that. But other than that, yeah, no big vacations. I'm really looking forward to playing Decked Out. That hopefully 2 or 3 month process that everyone is totally addicted to it. I'm hoping. And then I'm really looking forward to taking 3 weeks off after that, redesigning my office, doing all kinds of cool stuff around the house that I've been wanting to do. Will there be a Diablo 4 stream? Probably not. Sorry. Yeah, I'm totally into Diablo and I will be playing it again, but I have a level 50 ice sorcerer who I love. Skiz is streaming. We're absolutely gonna raid Skiz. I mean, come on. You kidding me? Come on now. Let me go see. It's his birthday? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna go watch Skiz for a second here. You guys are gonna watch with me. Hold on a second.
You cannot be serious.
Oh, he's playing Sherlock Holmes.
It's not this.
All right.
Character.
It's his birthday stream. Okay, we're gonna go raid Skizzleman, and you all are gonna wish him the happiest birthday. Okay. Skizzleman, and maybe throw some gift subs at him because it's his birthday and he's amazing and he deserves it. Raid Skizzleman. Okay. This audience is intended for mature audiences. Okay. Apparently it's his birthday and he's letting it all hang out. Have yourself a great day, guys. Hopefully we'll be back Friday in some form or another, played up or Hermitcraft or something. I don't know. Go see Skiz. Wish him happy birthday. You guys are the best. Goodbye.